Hi guys, Moz here again from Moz6510 Models. We are a channel dedicated to help you become a better scale modeler. Vintage kit time again, gone back through my stash and I've pulled out this Airfix Corsair 2 72nd scale. Now this kit, again, what I try to do, this is new tooling. It was released in 1973. Again, if we look over the history of this kit, released in 1973 by Airfix, it was then put out to MPC. US Airfix was another brand that used this tooling, and Hella also had this tooling. Number of this, so just looking around the box here, looking at the code number was 03016-4. It was then released in between 73 and 75 for MPC, which basically had new decals. It then went on to being released with a new box in 1975, and then also again it was released by MPC with new parts. US Airfix brought this out in 1979 with fresh decals, and then we start back in 1984 with Airfix bringing it out in that design where they had a picture of the model of the box so you could see what you got, and the code then became 903016. That was it. It was, to my knowledge, it's never been released by Airfix again, but Hella took it on in 1992 and they've released it with a Reeboks with the same decals as the Airfix one had. It was then released with new parts in 1997, and I believe it came as an actual kit with new parts. It was updated. I think the decals had a slight change, and this one came with glues, brush and paint, so it was one of their sets as they call them. And then the final time it was released just as a model, nothing in it apart from the model, the instructions and the decal sheet, was in 1999, which was 21 years ago. And to my knowledge, I don't know if it's been put out by anybody else. I personally haven't seen it. Remember, most of my research is done with ScaleMates, so I appreciate all the love that goes into that website. But I have gone and had a look online, and this does seem to have disappeared. Hella, unless Hella has been releasing it from that 1999 kit. So it had a run of 17 years between the manufacturers. I say our manufacturers, the brand Airfix, MPC, US Airfix, and then Hella took it on. And that was it. It's not seen again. But this is the original tooling. Box art again, very, very good. Okay, so now we've got it then, let's have a look inside the box. So all boxes should be top opening when it comes to Airfix or any kit, because there's nothing better than having a top opening box where you can then put the parts in and separate all the parts. Surely that is a must. Two things, Airfix, for 2020, let's go for it. Make sure that every kit you sell was a top opening box, and that you put a stand in every single kit. I don't know why you gave up the stands. I think stands are amazing. I probably, you thought maybe marketing wise you could probably make a few quid more by us having to buy our stands, but no, put the stands back in the box, please. Right, so again, through the decals, or the decals, very yellowed, but as you can expect, this kit's 27 years old. No, not 73, so it's 47 years old. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yeah, 47 years old. So the decal kits are a little bit, going that way, yellowing. Going back through to the instructions, looking good. It's a scale model construction kit. Up the game a little bit here. Also, it's like in a step-by-step guide, which is good. None of this exploded view of the whole model. Then you follow the list on how to construct the kit. So yeah, so pilot seat goes in together. It's quite a basic inside. Everything goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you finish with the canopy, and then you put your air to land the missile, air to air missiles, etc. on there. It comes with 2 schemes, which is nice. You've got the US Navy version and the US Air Force version, so you've got two to play with. There, and there's the instructions. Also, like I said, on all and most Airfix kits, they do a really good detailed history of the actual model sort of thing of the plane. So that goes in there. Oh, a little advert here for Airfix have produced a series of games to bend the mind to achieve against an opponent or opponents the satisfaction of a win, involving skills, tactics, and concentration. Here we show just two of them. So you can just imagine Airfix was such a mega brand back in the day. They had their fingers in a lot of pies. And look at that. These are a must for model collectors. Look at the Airfix magazine and the Airfix construction kit. I must look for a 1970s catalogue. I love catalogues. I think they serve a good purpose, but only if you're interested in it. Again, comes with the Airfix stand with the oldish logo on it. Beautiful. Bring them back. And then we have the two fuselage halves. Not a lot of detail on the inside. Most of the details on the outside. Again, raised panel lines on this one. Bit of a clean up. You've got some locating pins that look like they seem to fit nice together. If I get the pin in. There you go. Yeah, not too bad. A bit of work needed doing. A bit of a clean up really, but nothing too major on that one. There's more of the flaps and rear part of the wing there. There's a missile there. There's all that. Look at all the missiles you get there. Look at all that. That's incredible, isn't it? You've got quite a few to fit on this bad boy. You know what? Sometimes is it worth doing it? This one is a grounded diorama. So there you go. There's some more bits there that's come off. I presume that the parts of the wings have come off this sprue anyway. But clearly numbered. Whoops, just dropped that one. So very brittle actually on the sprue. They shouldn't have done that. Just looking around. There's the pilot there with his hand out. Hand on the joystick. Wheels, got a bit of detail on the wheels, but nothing, no, you know, nothing too major there. There's some more flaps there, and then we'll just look at the glass. Sadly, because it's, you know, it's banged together over all the years, there's some slight scratching on it, which I think would probably go if you put it in the clear gloss varnish that Humbrol do. That should make it look a bit more like glass. And then finally just got some more little bits there in the bottom, and that's really it. And there's part of the stand. So yeah, there's the kit. Sorry, it's a little bit mixed up, this one. It's as I say, it's been in the collection for years. I think this is the first time I've actually opened up the box to have a look inside it. From you know, recently, you know, from when I first got the kit, it's been kept away. But yeah, you don't see this anymore. I presume you could say it's a bit of a rare one now. As I said, Hella, the last time Airfix released this one was in 1984 as a new box. And then Hella took it on from 92 for 7 years to 1999. And, you know, I don't think it has been released. If it has, put it in the comments down below. Prove me wrong, you know. We're all amateurs here. Anyway, there you are. That is a quick review and unboxing of the Corsair to 72nd scale. If you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and ring that bell so you know when a new video gets released. Any questions, comments, put them in the box below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.